Yo people, hello guys. Let me tell you something that really pisses me off. I don't like this fucking positive behavior and attitude towards life. This blind positiveness that people have in general. I just don't like it. I think it's a way to avoid the fact that sometimes we suck. And I think it's also stealing us the ability to let go, because when you sometimes in life you just need to accept that you cannot do certain things, that you cannot do what you want, that you are limited as a human being. So this mentality where, oh, the word I can't doesn't exist. I don't like that. I don't believe that at all. I don't know your point of view, guys, on that. Let me know in the comment, but I believe it's bullshit, man. We have to be honest with ourselves, and this is not a way to cut yourself short, but it's a way also to be honest with yourself. Otherwise you're just gonna hurt yourself, and you're gonna, as I said, steal yourself the possibility to actually allow yourself to suck in some areas of life, and to actually allow yourself to be shitty sometimes, to be an idiot, to look like an idiot. And sometimes that's the only option. That's the only option, and you have to accept it. And if you tell yourself that no, but actually I can always be better, I can always do more, be more, and blah blah blah. Man, sometimes it's not possible. Sometimes you're limited. And again, I don't want you to misunderstand me. I'm not saying that you should cut yourself short and say, okay, that's not for me, I'm not able to do it, when you actually are able to do it. But to just be honest with yourself. Sometimes, I couldn't beat Usain Bolt on a 100 meters running sprint. It's impossible for me. Like, my genetic won't allow me to do that. It's impossible, even though I could train every day forever since I was like a kid. But it's impossible. It's just impossible. It's just impossible. Some things we cannot do everything in life. We're not able to do everything in life because of genetics, because of mindsets, because of limitations in our mind, in our body, in our everything. It's like in our consciousness. I think that that's the point. I think that's my point. I think that a lot of joy comes from surrendering to the fact that we cannot be the winner all the time. Okay, especially I'm talking to men, because us guys, we have such a fucking big ego, like a huge ego, that in one way it's helping us to achieve goals, and it's fine. But then the dark side of the ego is actually making our life very miserable, because we're always comparing ourselves with others, and all the ego games that the ego plays to us, and you guys know. So I believe that sometimes, like, just stopping and seeing the situation for what it is, whatever situation we're dealing with, and saying, okay, it's fine, that's my limit, okay, I feel shit, okay. And even this, guys, just to tell yourself, sometimes we feel shit and we just try to change our mood and do something about it, and we don't want to go down, we always want to go up. It's like a roller coaster. This is always going up. We want a roller coaster that is always going up. But guess what? It's not a roller coaster if it's always going up. It's impossible. It's impossible. So sometimes you need to go down. It's part of the game. And if we just want to go up, we are naive. We are naive. We don't allow the downsides parts of life. We don't allow ourselves to feel miserable sometimes, to feel lost, to feel like a shit, to feel like that nothing is working, to feel like we want to die. Guys, it's normal. It's a part of life. It's a part of life. And avoiding to talk about that, avoiding to admit that, at least to yourself, inside yourself, I think it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a bad game that we're playing against ourselves. Because if you don't allow to go down deep in hell, you are not even allowing yourself to go up in heaven. And I think it's almost like a scissors, like this, So this almost like a mirror. So as much as you are able to go deep in the shit, then you're also able to go up and above. And this applies to every area of life. If you're not ready to suffer, you cannot, guys, know the happiness. And as I said, guys, sometimes we just need to say to ourselves, to tell ourselves, okay, I feel like shit today. Today, I don't want to do anything. Today, it's a bad day. Today, fuck off, you know. Not like always try to push. No, I don't allow myself to feel this way. There is something wrong with me. There must be something wrong with me. Why am I feeling this way today and the last week and the last month? And you know, it's always a problem that we have to solve. But it's not a problem. It's just that the roller coaster is going down. And can you enjoy that? Can you enjoy that? Can you also respect yourself while you're going down, knowing that after that you will also go up again, and knowing that after that you will also go down again? And so I believe it's just a matter of honesty and self-honesty, and be honest with ourselves. Because if we cannot be honest when we are going down, we won't be honest either when we go up. And guys, that's my thought of the day. Again, and that's it, brothers. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your life. I'm just sharing my ideas and my thought that popped in my mind where I'm in the woods, or when I'm living my daily life. And I don't know, I just feel the need to do that because I like it. Peace, brothers.